I think I've finally figured out why so many young men these days are advocating for non-traditional relationships or marriages. The truth is, these people have realized a very dark truth subconsciously. Now, if you ask them, they will tell you, well, I'm just such a good person that I want 50-50. I don't want to be the dominant one. It's the new age, it's the 21st century, everyone's equal. That's what they will say. But what they've realized is that traditional marriage, or even a relationship, is actually unfair on the man. 100%. Think about this, right? Have you ever seen those photos of a woman working and she's like cooking and she's like tired and she's sad, and then over in the corner you see like a man who's like watching TV and he's eating chips, and you can see in their face they're both like very miserable. Maybe he's got that black and white filter. It's all so sad. Oh my God, right? Who would want something like that, right? Why not, the man goes up and helps her out, like, and then they're both having fun. Yeah, that's the life, right? Well, let me tell you, every single photo like that or a video you've seen, it was all BS. Every single one of them. The thing is, before they took that photo, they've skipped the past 9 hours where the man was literally breaking down his body, carrying extremely heavy metal bricks, whatever it is, so he can provide the food that that woman is now using to cook the meals, and also to pay for the gas, the house, the equipment she's using to cook it. And the whole time he was working, guess what she was doing? She was watching Netflix. She might have had to clean the table a couple of times, okay. She might have had to vacuum on an odd day, but she could have literally just been watching the Vikings on Netflix the whole time. How can you feminists come up to me, look me straight in the eyes, and tell me that traditional marriage is unfair on the woman? The dark truth about traditional marriages is that if you're a man and that's what you want, you are literally doubling the amount of stress, the amount of work that you have to do. If you can't even take care of yourself right now, forget it. How are you going to take care of two or more people if you can't even take care of yourself? All that being said, wouldn't it make a little bit more sense to just go for a non-traditional marriage? There's so many women that are up for it. Get her to pay 50% of the rent, buy half of the food that she's going to be getting. That makes a lot more sense now. Like, you don't have to do as much, right? Now, that seems to be the good option. You can just chill, you can relax, you have a better health. But I can't let you do that. You know why? Because even though you are saving a lot of effort and help, you are sacrificing the most important resource you have. What do you think that is? It's your honor as a man. It's your duty in front of Allah to be a man. As a man, you should be trying to adopt as much work as possible, not trying to avoid it. And for all you nerds out there who are going to start complaining about what I'm saying, I can statistically prove this. Every single study they ever do, marriages who share household chores are way more likely to get divorced. It's literally been proven that a woman who sees her husband doing household chores is more likely to be unhappy about the relationship. It literally turns them off. This is statistically proven. I'm not making this up. There's gonna be a whole ton of women who are going to say, well, I'm different from other women. I would love to see my man put in some effort. It's gonna make me feel so much better. All women are special. For those of you guys who haven't been watching my channel for long enough, maybe you're new, maybe this is your first video watching, women don't know what they want. And I'm not saying this as any form of insult. I think that's where the woman's magic is. They're chaotic. They can be extremely good, they can be extremely bad. They are magical. What that means is they don't actually know what they want because everything is colorful. If you think about a man's life, whether it's black and white, I'm successful, I'm not successful, I'm happy, I'm not happy. With women, it's all over the place. It's like 10 different shades in one. If you don't believe me, think about this, right? All the women who stay in super abusive relationships and they keep going back to that relationship, and even after it's done, even when they get out of it, they find a man who's also abusive. Now, this is some kafir stuff, so this doesn't go for you Muslim guys, but I'm just using it as an example. Think about this, right? Why does she keep going back? The truth is, there's an element of that she actually likes. The abuse, the attention, the physical adrenaline, they like that. Obviously, if you ask that person, they say, I don't like it, but he emotionally manipulates me, they like it. So, if there's anything you're going to take away from my channel, from this video, it should be the exact quote that I just made. Women don't know what they want. There's absolutely zero correlation between reality and what a woman says about her needs. If she says, I like this type of man, and you try to follow it, that's when you literally signing a contract that you never want to get married in your life. Because say you work in sales, right? Say you just sold a whole bunch of products to a whole bunch of customers, and somebody else wants to learn from, your techniques, they want to be like you. Would you advise them to go ask your customers, how did this guy sell you? They're gonna say, oh, you didn't sell me, I just wanted it. That's what they're gonna think, but the truth is the salesman used 100 different tactics with his tone, small words, everything combined. That's what got them to buy the product. So that's how you gotta think about it. You gotta ask the master. I'm joking, I'm not that arrogant. But you gotta learn it from men. You can't learn it from women. Even your mom. Don't ask your mom about, relationship advice, obviously. And if you enjoy content like this, you want to learn more, here's a whole playlist that I dedicated to this exact topic. Alternatively, subscribe to my channel. Don't miss a video. So many videos on this specific topic coming up. There's so many things that I'm extremely excited to share with you.